Remember that they are changing my voice. This video is extremely important to the gang stalking community. It proves that there's a massive conspiracy in law enforcement and their allies to gang stalk people. And part of how they bright people with the lights, one possibility, and I do not believe this is their only method of tracking you, mind you, is a GPS unit in your car. I've had service lights come on, and the people working at the Ford dealership could not explain it. They did not know why that was. They were acting shady, like they might be a part of it too. It's hard to say, okay? But in the article, the video posting on NBC rather, it's called Mendocino Crackdown. It should be on the screen, okay, as well as the annotations, because they've caused me to have a condition where I can't watch videos and so on and so forth. This person was robbed by police. He filed a complaint. The city settled for $2 million, okay, and they started threatening him, and they found a GPS tracker under his hood, and he logically connected it to a massive network. So they broke into his house, okay, in Texas when he was busted in Mendocino County, and they put a message on his wall that said, "Police cockroach, light is death." This is similar to the things that have been happening to me, where they leave some evidence that they're harassing me, and I filed a police report, and they were not very sincere when I called them, and I have that video posted still at this time, okay? And it's, they might take down that video because YouTube seems to be allowing them to edit my videos after the fact on the channel in a way that goes beyond the YouTube editor, okay? And they also seem to be suppressing my videos. This is very key, okay? And what is happening goes far beyond, lawsuits and stuff like that. The last thing the world should be worried about in my case is lawsuits, because my specific case is the most important case, criminal case in human history, okay? Because of the religious implications, because of the moral implications for those of you who are agnostic, because of the implications on the future. If mankind continues down the path that it is on, they not only will be cut off from God, which is going to happen after I die anyway. Their own Bible makes that clear, and in a complicated way. I can explain that to you if you want. It has to do with the possibility of having a moral path and having a decent moral life, okay? But if they continue to persecute me, then they will be that much more pathetic in the future. It's like killing Abraham Lincoln, JFK, Martin Luther King. It's worse than doing all of these things put together. They need to stop immediately. They need to help me secure justice, and they need to end this harassment campaign against me. They also need to expose gang stalking. Remember, it's already been exposed by a Santa Cruz County lieutenant, and that's just, an hour away. Santa Cruz is an hour away, and it's not that far away. It's like 50 miles away or something. If that, it's just, driving up the hill and so on and so forth. You have to drive at a slower speed. So it's not that far away. In fact, I live in the Santa Cruz Mountains, and the Santa Cruz lieutenant exposed that gang stalking is real. Now we have this other guy who was a former police officer who was the one they were harassing, and exposed a massive network of law enforcement and organized crime. I urge you all to watch the video in case they might take it down, okay, and take notes and prove that gang stalking is real once and for all. And let's come together and let's expose this effectively, because people are not organizing effectively. They're acting very immature about exposing it. They're looking weird. They're allowing themselves to look weird in their videos, and a lot of I'm guessing because they're all part of the gang stalking network or something. But whether you're a gang stalker or not, this thing needs to be exposed immediately. This is far more important than whatever you have to lose in your life. It's far more important than the possibility of you being targeted. It's far more important than all of your families put together. Okay, this has profound divine implications, has implications on the entire human race. This is far more important than the things you focus on daily, in your lives. Thank you.